Do you enjoy hiking tall mountains and boating on pristine lakes? Learning about history and the origins of the United States? You just might want to plan your next trip to the beautiful state of New Hampshire. Hi, my name's Elizabeth Martin-Shukrun, and I have the pleasure today of introducing you to the small but fascinating state of New Hampshire. New Hampshire is located in the New England region of the northeastern United States. It's known for its incredible natural beauty and its dedication to freedom and democracy. The first people to live in New Hampshire arrived over 11,000 years ago. Their descendants became Native American groups, now collectively known as the Abenaki. While Abenaki communities suffered greatly after the arrival of European settlers, some Abenaki still live in New Hampshire, and many place names in the state come from the Abenaki language. In 1776, the state became the first of the British North American colonies to establish a government independent of Great Britain's. New Hampshire is proud of its history in fighting for freedom during the Revolutionary War, and the state's motto is actually, "Live free or die." New Hampshire has long been proud to host the first primary elections in the United States every 4 years, as political parties choose their nominee to run for president, though this tradition may change in coming years. Concord is the state's capital, home of the University of New Hampshire Franklin Pierce School of Law. But the state's largest city is actually Manchester, with over 110,000 residents, and features such attractions as the Currier Museum of Art, which houses works of famous European and American artists. New Hampshire is also home to Dartmouth, which is one of the most prestigious private universities in the United States. Historically, New Hampshire was a major center for textile manufacturing, shoemaking, and papermaking, though most of these industries have now moved elsewhere. The state shifted to cultivating its tourism industry instead. New Hampshire boasts some of the highest ski mountains on the East Coast. Hiking and mountaineering are very popular in the warmer months of the year. New Hampshire is perhaps best known for its mountains, its lakes, and its forests. Visitors from across the United States descend on New Hampshire in the autumn to witness the spectacular palette of colors from the native maple, birch, and oak trees. Its nickname, the Granite State, comes from the massive granite formations that mark New Hampshire's landscapes. New Hampshire boasts both seashore on the Atlantic Ocean and numerous inland lakes, including the famous Lake Winnipesaukee. With around 300 kilometers of coastline and countless islands and bays, it's an attractive recreational area for locals and vacationers alike. I can tell you from personal experience that the best mountain adventure in New Hampshire is provided by Mount Washington, the highest mountain in the northeastern United States, at 1,917 meters. You can take a long hike up or enjoy the historic cog rail train to the summit. In the White Mountain National Forest, you can find moose, wild rivers that rush through the mountains and valleys, and you can hike through pristine forests. Who lives in New Hampshire? Well, some notable figures that hail from the state include J.D. Salinger, the author of The Catcher in the Rye, actor Adam Sandler, comedians Seth Meyers and Sarah Silverman, and astronaut Alan Shepard, who was the first American to go to space. New Hampshire is a charming state, filled with numerous natural wonders, a rich history, and thriving industries. Everyone should give this little state a visit and experience the many impressive facets of the old Granite State.